Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't done a video in a long time. It's just because I haven't had really anything to make a video about. But now I'm doing a little conversation of a little topic I want to talk about: digital music versus physical music. If you look that up on YouTube, you can find a bunch of videos talking about people talking about their opinions and if they like digital or I like physical. But I want to tell my thoughts on digital and physical. So let's start with physical first. I buy all my music physical. I really do not like digital downloads. There's a bunch of problems with digital downloads. They could get corrupted, they can get actually deleted, and then you have to buy all your music again. But with CDs, they're awesome. I love CDs. This is Yes, Fragile, just amazing album, by the way. I just love buying CDs and have the physical thing, looking at the album cover, the album and what it looks like. It's awesome, and having it on my shelf. People can look at my collection and what I have. And there's three ways of like physical. You can buy CDs, you could buy cassettes, or you can buy the vinyl. Which vinyl is actually still really big nowadays, as most people that only buy digital, or most of the people that grew up back then, or would think that it wouldn't be big anymore since it's the new generation. But it's still pretty big. A lot of collectors, music collectors, still buy vinyl and support it, which is awesome. Vinyl is really amazing. I would buy vinyl, but I don't have a vinyl record player, so I stick with CDs. I listen to all different kind of music, metal, rock. The most thing I listen to is metal, because I just love metal, black metal. I don't really listen to, but I listen to death metal. Metalcore is, you could say metalcore is not metal, but it is. I could talk about that later, but just having these CDs are awesome. They're just so freaking cool. Sometimes they could come with DVDs, like this one is the Gazette Shiver single CD. It's a Japanese CD. And they could come, that's not good at all, but they could come with DVDs, as this one, this whole freaking album, I fell one day and it just really pains me because I try to take care of my CDs as much as possible. And they could come with DVDs, like this one does. Comes with a DVD of the music video and the making. Could come with booklets, posters, and different stuff like that. And if you get it digitally, you can't have all that extra stuff that CDs would come with. Here's the Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. By the way, is my favorite Pantera album. Love Pantera, so good. But your CDs are really awesome to have a physical thing. To really, when I pop in my CDs and my DVD player or whatever and listen to it, it's just really awesome to have the physical thing and play the whole album, and you can collect it. And CDs are really awesome. Now I'm gonna talk about my thing with physical. I love physical downloads, kind of, barely. I don't ever use physical downloads. The only way I would use a physical download is if I only like one song from an album, then I'll buy the song on like iTunes or something. But that's about it. Most of the time, I like the whole entire album. Even if I only like two or three songs, I'll still buy the entire album just for those two songs, and just listen to the whole entire CD just because I love it. It's so good. Everything about physical and so is way better than digital. But you can like digital if you want. Digital is really good for because you can have all your music library all in one place, and you won't run out of space in like your room or something. You can have it all at one time, and it's very convenient to have all your music in one place. But the problems is they can get corrupted, or you can get deleted, and if you have it in the cloud, not downloaded on your actual device, if you have it in the cloud, your whole account could get deleted and all your music would be gone. But if you had a physical album, yes, your physical album could get scratched, or as in the case of this CD getting broken when I dropped it, that could happen. It could break, and you won't be able to have it anymore. But you can also like rip the CDs to your computer, so you can have it backed up on your computer. And if the digital version of the CD is on the computer, gets deleted or corrupted or whatever, you'll have a backup of the backup, which would be the CD. So you can still have the music. And if you ripped the CD on your computer and that gets deleted, you could just rip the CD again, and you can keep ripping the CD, so you always have two versions. The same thing with the CD. If the CD gets broken or cracked and you can't use it, you'll still have the digital version, and you can make a copy of this, rip it to your computer, and then burn it to a blank disc if you want. But there's so many different ways. And I really don't want to see the music industry only going digital, because if the music industry only went digital, then I don't know what I would do, just because I just love buying physical CDs and having real things. I'm the same way with movies and TV shows. I buy the series on DVD or Blu-ray. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to tell you and tell you my opinion on digital versus physical, and what I think. I think physical wins, just because it's way more better. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll check you next time.